Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dylan and today we're playing Mini Motorways once again. Last part we did phenomenal in Rio de Janeiro. It was a new high score for us, 3364. And I was very proud of that because that was a bit of a difficult one because there were mountains, there were some rivers, lots we had to deal with. So I was very happy that that ended up becoming our high score. Now we're into Dubai, so we're just going to hop straight into it and see what Dubai has to offer for us. In my personal runs, if I remember correctly, Dubai ended up being one of my personal high scores. Whether it'll remain that way in this series, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it was one of my personal high score cities. This is an odd connection to start off with, but we definitely are going to be using a lot of bridges, it appears, because we got a river running straight through the region, so speed up time. Yeah, I was really proud of our Rio de Janeiro score. Again, it was a new high score for us, so that was exciting, refreshing. We'll see what Dubai has in store for us. I'm excited. While we're kind of waiting, I guess I can pull up. So I play Mini Motorways on my phone a lot in my free time. And we've got a yellow there. Let's pull up that there. Let me see what I ended up getting in Dubai. I might be lying about it being one of my better ones. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, 4,097. So it was one of my better cities by far. So let's see how close we can get to that. I feel like I always do better on my phone than when I'm playing on a recording for some reason. Maybe it's nerves, maybe I just get unlucky while I'm recording, who knows, but I always feel like I do better when I'm playing on my own time. But that's okay. That's already a skyscraper. Okay, well we have 3 houses, so I'm not too worried about it, but that was a quick upgrade for the Blues. I know the trees probably look aesthetically cool, but they really bother me, so I feel like I have to tear them down. I'm inclined to attach this guy. I guess I have to attach it there, but this is really interesting. I guess let's reevaluate this really quick because it makes more sense for these 4 to go down here and these 2 to go right here. So then let's group those 4, come down here, connect in there. I think that makes more sense. Traffic lights or straight road tiles. I think we'll take some traffic lights just to have them. I don't use them a lot, but they actually kind of came in handy for quite a while in Rio de Janeiro until, the traffic just became too much for them to handle, but they were pretty helpful in mid-game. That's kind of an annoying connection because we're forced to use a bridge on that, but just what it is. That one's a skyscraper too, interesting. I actually don't mind when they become skyscrapers early because the score racks up a little bit faster, so it makes the game go by a little faster. There are some like daily and weekly challenges where like you start off with skyscrapers, they're just like automatically skyscrapers, and it makes the game go a lot faster. So I'm totally fine with them upgrading as quickly as they are. I feel like, nope, it is at full speed. It feels like it's slow for some reason, but I think I might also change this bridge if I can. I don't like the harsh angle there. Another blue there is kind of interesting. I just want it to be a, softer angle there. There we go, another weak motorway. I'll take it. That blue is kind of out on the other side of the river, but I'm just going to leave it there for now, I think. The yellow there is kind of ugly because I think it forces us to kind of use well, it doesn't force us to use a motorway, but we're out of bridges, so, and I guess in this case it kind of does force us to use a motorway for the time being at least. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, for now, it's gonna have to run through that motorway, which is terrible. I guess it's gonna have to connect there. That's awful, but that's what we got, I guess. Another bridge. Okay, so let's reevaluate if we can get these yellows across. I'm actually gonna pause really quick, get rid of some stuff. So we'll definitely use a motorway for those guys. And then these yellows, I think we'll divert around here. Oops. Connected right there. It's a long journey, but not the worst. And then we can use a motorway for these. What is that? I would call that like a light pink, but I don't know what color it really is. I'm part colorblind, so sometimes I'm not full color, like I'm not super colorblind. It's just like differentiating between shades. Like if you were to give me two different blue shades that were like different, I don't know if I'd be able to identify them. So I struggle with shades. There we go. I have no clue what to do about that purple whatsoever. I think for now what's going to have to happen is, again, it's going to have to connect there. And this is such an ugly journey, but I think it's what we've got to do, unfortunately. I've seen worse. I'll handle that. I can take that. Let's take these guys. Kind of meet right there, I think. There we go. That light, what is that? That pink is not doing that one any favors. So glad we got a second motorway, because I'd really like to disconnect that. Get these three. If we had a bridge, I would almost be tempted to just bridge all the way over there, but since we got the motorway, we'll just connect it in there. No big deal. Again, the reason why Dubai is so difficult is, you know, you've got to find a way to cross these rivers. So, I mean, whether it's a bridge or a motorway, doesn't really matter, but you've got to cross rivers like every single time a building populates. Which is frustrating because you only have so many tools to cross the mountain. So, or not the mountain, cross the river. Not worried about that one becoming a skyscraper, especially now that we have more help, more backup. I'm gonna move that so I can connect this guy in, and then I'll move it back. But it won't let me to connect the house in until I move that motorway. So. That's actually like a perfect connection there. See, then I can connect that and then connect that motorway back. Even though it gave me an error, it still did it, so. Another motorway, getting pretty lucky. A third motorway on week 6. We don't have a roundabout, which is unfortunate, but we're just going to go connect that in there. We do have some more of those light pinks, but no, not really anywhere to use them. But another yellow there is fascinating. I don't really know what to do about that. I think, let's pause really quick because a lot is happening. I think we can get rid of this yellow connection altogether because we have enough reds, we have enough yellows to just be able to connect in here as is. Like that, which frees up a bridge, which is nice. We have some more yellows here that I think we should just connect in, just to connect in. And then this, let's open up that. In there, and then we can get a yellow. Oh, we do have a roundabout. I thought we didn't. Why can't I move the motorway? Why can't I move it anywhere? Okay, we're gonna delete the motorway and just replace it. I don't know why that's being stubborn, but place that there. This yellow, then I don't really like it, but we're gonna have to go like that, I think. We just hit 400 in Dubai. Not too terrible. I'm tempted to open that up because we have these light blues that I would love to sneak in here. We'll take another bridge. I think bridges are going to be paramount. I really want the yellow to go, or it's going to have to go around the building, which is annoying for such a short journey, but I want to make sure that blue's still connected, so. I don't know, I don't want to jinx myself, but despite how complicated this all looks, I'm feeling fairly solid about it. That's not terrible. We just divert 3. Okay, calm down for a second. I think I want the ones closest, definitely, and then we'll take that little cluster straight into there. The thing that worries me is this double color, getting another color to come around. All right, so that's definitely not going to happen. Now that both of those are skyscrapers, that's a no-go. The unfortunate part is I don't know what to do instead because we're super tight, kind of our layout here, but let's kind of gut everything. So we know we need this yellow line. Yikes. To go there. Which is going to have... Yeah, that's not ideal because we're 3 houses versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that's just how the layout works right now until we have a better option. That's interesting. I mean, this is terrible actually, but for right now we're gonna have to do a 4th offshoot. Why just straight? There you go. And bridge across like that, and we're gonna have to connect in a lot more of these. No, we can't. Okay. Yikes. I don't like how that's a skyscraper and 2 shops sharing one, but got a roundabout, road tiles. I think we'll take the roundabout for now. It doesn't help us out a ton, but better than nothing. That helps us out. We'll just connect that in straight there. Hopefully this community grows a teeny bit and we can disconnect it off the roundabout. But yeah, especially now that both of those are skyscrapers, this is a disaster waiting to happen. I feel like the game is being really unfair to us. Like all of the light pinks are down here and then all of the buildings are up there, but that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I'm gonna disconnect that straight. I think that can run with 1 house for the time being. A pink there is annoying, but not impossible. Except we're out of roads. It's very impossible if you're out of roads. Motorway we're gonna take. I still don't think we have enough roads to make this happen. Just barely. So we need a motorway to get us out of this pickle. I think something that's going to help, first of all, is if we go like that. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. My monitor, you guys probably can see fine, but my monitor is really bright, so sometimes it's really hard for me to see where the defined... We're out of roads. Okay. I'm going to delete all of, well, I don't really want to do that, but these are so many light pinks that we've got to get motorwayed in somewhere. So we're going to motorway that in there, disconnect that, motorway in there, and then we figure out the yellows afterwards. We can't really fit a roundabout. We can fit a roundabout in there, but I feel like that's really intrusive. Yikes. Big yikes. I think we gotta wait for some of the roads to come back to us regardless. We just hit 1,000, which is not too bad, but these yellows I think are gonna honestly be really dangerous. If I zoom in, that does technically connect into that roundabout. I don't really have a choice, do I? Let's test this out. I'm not super convinced this is the best way to handle it, but I really don't have any more options, so we'll try that. All the yellows are connected on the same network again. And the problem now is just traffic getting in and out of that neighborhood, really. So here's what we could do. Have another roundabout connection in here. Sneak around here. For some of the yellows to go down this way. Hopefully lightening the traffic, at least splitting the traffic up a little bit. I'm not opposed to that. I'm gonna make this a little bit more central though, I think. And then we'll put a roundabout in here, connect in there, and motorway connect there. This is messy. I definitely don't feel comfortable. You know, Rio de Janeiro, I felt by 1100 we were smooth sailing. I definitely do not share that sentiment this run. That makes me feel better. We have another light pink house up there, though. Another motorway, I think, is what we'll take, because this guy is struggling. We'll see if, now that we have a third house here, curious to see how it handles. And now we have a spare motorway, which is nice. We have some more roads, so I think we're going to... Oops. Get a couple more pinks on that road, just to make that guy, that pink on the left, a little more comfortable at least. The yellow, this crazy middle yellow line is actually working a lot better than I thought it would. I mean, it's busy, crazy busy, but that actually makes me really happy. Okay, so let's pause, disconnect that. Motorway goes back there. These three purples just get connected straight to that line. Yeah, so these purples, the roundabout traffic is interfering with these purples going in and out now. I think is kind of the main traffic jam, but it's still, like, it's doable. It's just a little congested. And I was just about to say it's doable, and it's really not. I think we gotta split some of those off. The motorway not respawning is actually what's killing us here. There we go. It should solve itself pretty quickly, I think. I'm worried about this guy down here. I don't really know what to do. Like, the traffic is just so bad. I feel like we've got to get rid of that roundabout. Oh, why didn't we do that from the start? We can have it so none of them are connected. Why didn't we do that to begin with? That might be too late, honestly. I'm worried that's too late to solve that. Why are you not going? Oh, the yellow's like stuck? Oh, God. Well, why aren't you moving? I feel like this is a bug. I feel like this is not my fault. Why are none of them moving in there? Oh, are you kidding me? I feel like that was a bug. Oh, that's so frustrating. All right, well, 1735. That's really frustrating, actually. This might be one of the first levels we come back and do when we do our like Mini Motorways re-challenge, because that I feel like we got gypped there. They could have flowed. They just chose not to. So I feel like that was a bug with the yellow getting stuck there. That was probably a logic bug of some sort, but we'll take it. That's all right. 1375 or 1735. I'm guessing that's not. We did unlock Mexico City. We got enough to unlock Mexico City. I guess that didn't put us very far on the leaderboard. Yeah, top 30. Yikes. Well, that's okay. We win some, we lose some. I'm not going to complain about it too hard, but I guess next time we'll tackle Mexico City. We only have a couple left, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 6 left. But I think they just posted on socials they're adding 1 or 2 more cities pretty soon, so that'll be exciting. All right, well, we win some, we lose some. That's all right. Dubai, a little bit of a bust, but what can you do? Next time we'll tackle Mexico City. Actually, we got some pretty pinks. See how that works for us. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, if you guys liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Comment down below what your score in Dubai is. Hopefully it's higher than 1735, but comment down below what you guys got in Dubai. Let me know if it's one you want me to see try again. Yeah, let me know. This has been fun. Thank you guys so much. This is Dylan, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.